She walks the fence like a runway queen. This black cat is barely seen, tail held high like a royal decree. Every crow and creature moves aside for she. She doesn't pounce, she makes you wait. Sips moonlight like it's chilled champagne. Which is not as she strolls past. Even ghosts know not to ask. She's mad at midnight, pure delight. Paws like velvet, eyes like ice. No one tells her where to be. She haunts the town in luxury. Too good for tricks, too cool for treats. She dines on charm and old elite. She naps on gravestones, oh so bold. Wears the dusk like a coat she stole. Ignores your call unless she's bored. You don't choose her, she's self-assured. She doesn't scare, she doesn't flee. She's the shadow you wish you'd be. If you hear a hiss behind the broom, that's just her claim in the room. She's mad at midnight, calm and cold. Dripping secrets laced in gold. No broom to ride, no spell to cast. She simply is, you wouldn't last. She'll let you look, just not too long, and she's gone, like the end of a song. I packed my books and pointy hat, tied up my cloak and grabbed my cat. I showed up early, took my seat, and spilled my wand bag on my feet. I got kicked out of witch school, they said I made a mess. My spells went zap, my broom went crash, I failed the flying test. I mixed up frogs and jelly beans and vanished half the class. I got kicked out of witch school, but I still had a blast. They taught us how to charm a toad. Mine turned into a piece of gold. I sneezed and lit the room in sparks, then melted 3 enchanted charms. I got kicked out of witch school, they said I made a mess. My spells went zap, my broom went crash, I failed the flying test. I mixed up frogs and jelly beans, then vanished half the class. I got kicked out of witch school, but I still had a blast. My bubbling brew turned solid green. It growled at me and tried to scream. I tried to fly, my broom spun wild. I crash landed in a pumpkin pie. I got kicked out of witch school, they said I made a mess. My spells went zap, my broom went crash, I failed the flying test. I mixed up frogs and jelly beans, then vanished half the class. I got kicked out of witch school, but I still had a blast. I still wear black and love the moon. I dance alone to ghostly tunes. No grades, no rules, just spells for fun, and snacks when all the work is done. I got kicked out of witch school, they said I made a mess. My spells went zap, my broom went crash, I failed the flying test. I mixed up frogs and jelly beans, then vanished half the class. I got kicked out of witch school, but I still had a blast. Lanterns glow with a flickering grin. Leaves crunch soft where the night begins. Steam curls up from a pumpkin brew while shadows dance once in a golden hue. October breeze, come sit with me by candlelight and maple tree. The moon is high, the world feels right, with whispers in the pumpkin light. Old ghosts laugh from the porch next door. Black cat curls on the creaky floor. No tricks here, just treats and tunes and cinnamon dreams beneath the moon. October breeze, come sit with me by candlelight and maple tree. The moon is high, the world feels right, with whispers in the pumpkin light. Sweater sleeve and stories told of haunted hearts and embers cold. No need to run, no need to hide. It's just the hush of Halloween night. October breeze, come sit with me by candlelight and maple tree. The moon is high, the world feels right, with whispers in the pumpkin light. With whispers in the pumpkin light.
He rose from his crypt at 7:45, with polished fangs and a dramatic cape. The moonlight gleamed on his widow's peak. He stretched then frowned, I want a treat. He passed by a cobweb cafe sign that read cakes and things, no garlic inside. He hovered in cape full of gloom and whispered, is that buttercream I smell in this room? The barista blinked, the air went thin. He said that one with caramel swirl and cinnamon. He licked his lips, then paused to brood. It's not a person, right? Just food. He bit in once, his eyes went wide. He clutched his heart and nearly cried. It wasn't fear or ancient guilt. It was fluffy cake and frosting silk. He dropped his goblet, dropped his gloom, and filled his fridge with macaroons. He swapped his cape for an apron tie and piped out icing like a lullaby. He sang to tarts, he danced with flan, he ranked eclairs by flavor span. He turned his castle's cobbled halls into Count Sweetula's dessert balls. Try the blood orange scone. He fed the ghost, he thrilled the bats. He served moon pies in little hats. No steak, no hunt, no dreadful curse, just frosting roses well rehearsed. So if you see a vampire near, don't run away or quake with fear. Just offer cake and do it fast to the vampire with the sweet tooth pass.
There's a witch in apartment 3B. She waters her plants at exactly 3. Wears boots in July, has a cat who glares, and smoke always rolls down her hallway stairs. She hums when it rains, lights candles at noon. She cackled at the last full moon. Her mailbox smells like cinnamon sticks, and I swear I saw that broom do tricks. There's a witch, there's a witch, there's a witch in 3B. She keeps her hat where the coat should be. There's a witch, and she nodded at me, so I nodded back nervously. She raids the mail before it arrives, whispers to crows and they seem to thrive. Once I dropped my keys, poof, they were gone. She handed them back with a wink and a yawn. my shoes, tap dance spontaneously. Last night her door was open wide, a glowing cat curled up inside. She smiled and said, "It's time you knew, this building's got room for magic too." There's a witch, there's a witch, there's a witch in 3B. She's deep in a spell in her jasmine tea. There's a witch, and now I see.
Well, guys, welcome back to Over Foolish. Why my model is not moving? What the hell? Give me a second. What is going on? La 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 la. There we go. Guys, you beautiful cry. I just woke up, guys. I'm just a little bit tired. You beautiful night creature, welcome back to Over Foolish. It is time to play some more Halloween event in our beautiful Twisted Wonderland. By the way, I have to check if the anime is out. Let me check. Because it is the 30. It is the 30. The anime should be out, right? Yes, it is! It is! First episode of Twisted Wonderland anime is out already. Also, 2 episodes of the new season of Azubi Hotel is out too. So yeah, I have stuff to see. Haha. Okay, perfect. So, guys, as usual, we're gonna play some Twisted Wonderland, 1 hour to be precise. After that, I think I will take some time because I need to fix something on my PC and do another live with Do It Night Abyss. I need to nerd out and farm because my friends pretty much forward me in the story and they're starting to co-op and making stuff, so I want to join them, okay? So we're gonna have another live tonight. It's gonna be a little bit late after this live because I need to fix something that it requires something like 30-40 minutes, okay? And after that, we gonna play Do It Night Abyss. Now just give me a second so I can start my emulator and my voice is better, but I still need to regain my vocal tone. Every time you break your voice, you have to redo your warm-up like daily. And if you don't do it for something like 3 days straight, you don't get back your voice. It's terrible. That's why people don't want to break their voice all the time. Well, that can happen, I suppose. Okay, change the scene. We have to capture the game. It's gonna be this one and LD player. There we go. It's gonna be like this. Nope, and Twisted Wonderland. Okay, we can stop the music and start this beautiful game. Let's go, guys, let's go. Full screen. Also, I have to put up the volumes if it does permit me. Can I put... What the fuck is not working? Okay, the program stopped. Oh, yeah. Can I... I'm gonna restart the program. Okay, no problem. All the problems today. What a nice thing. Oh my god. We're gonna dub a little bit. This is gonna be a great day. We're gonna dub 1 hour. I'm gonna get back my voice. By training it, of course. We're gonna play this beautiful game. Perhaps we're gonna, you know better our beautiful house bandos. They're gonna fix some little thing on my PC. It's gonna take 40 minutes or something. And then we're gonna play Do It Night Abyss. That I hope that is actually better than yesterday. I missed 2 days of stream, indeed. We have finished The Nightmare Before Christmas today. So if you want to get it back, you can see it on the playlist on YouTube. Don't forget about that. Okay, for screen, there we go. College been cheating. Can understand you, can understand you. Don't worry, don't worry. What was that? I don't know why when I stream on Kick there are always these strange sounds here and there, and I never know what are those. It reproduces like strange sounds randomly. This day, do you have to do an update or something? I don't even know. I don't play Twisted Wonderland from too much time ago. It's 5 a.m. Then why are you here? Why you're not sleeping? Communication as error. Could you please make sure you have stable connection? I do have stable connection. What are you talking about? Oh, there must be some kind of... oh, no. There must be some kind of maintenance. Yeah, I'm gonna restart it, but I think it's not gonna do anything. Man, seriously? You're not letting me play? I said to catch up your stream, Demon King. It's okay, it's okay. I don't think... We're still under Halloween, so I don't think there is an update that I have to download before play. I think it's just that it's under maintenance. Well, if it is like that, guys, you need to wait a little bit more, because I'm gonna rewrite all the streaming data we're gonna play Duet Night Abyss. It's okay, eventually. You're gonna miss one Twisted Wonderland, but I'm gonna play it other days, it's okay. Some time can happen and you get some maintenance going. Come on, let me play. I want to play Twisted Wonderland. The anime is out. Come on. Don't be an asshole. Also, I'm gonna do a speed test just to be sure, but I don't think it's my internet. I think that my internet is actually flavorlessly. I might get it. You mean Twisted Wonderland or Duet Night Abyss? No, my internet is totally fine. Totally fine. I don't think it's a problem of my internet. It's just the game that is an asshole. Duet Night Abyss. Yes, absolutely. I am going to make with a friend of mine. How do you call it? A guild. I think you call it in English. And we're gonna introduce all our followers that have a character in the game. Man, this game is going to make me play, or it's just going to be a bitch? So yeah, play it, unlock the co-op, and eventually, the further we go, we're gonna make a guild, and yeah, we're gonna be all together, we're gonna have some fun, help everybody farming, you know, all the stuff, because that game is pretty greedy, and super farming. Can I please play this game? How big is the game? At the moment, there are a lot of people that are playing it, but also the game have a lot of problems, like performance problems. It gets stuck, it gets blocked to everybody, because it is a game problem. It's not like your PC problem. So at the moment, there are a lot of people that are waiting for playing the game, because yesterday, for example, was unplayable. Yesterday was totally unplayable. Today, they've done a new patch, and it is a little bit better. My laptop won't be able to handle it. No, I mean, you can put everything too low, and you can play it. It's not about your laptop, it's the game. The game froze for no reasons, okay? They need to fix the game, it's not your laptop. About your laptop, if you have a very old one, you can put everything too low, you can totally play it. You can totally play it. You can have WoW, is that good enough? Yes, WoW is way better, graphically talking, the Duet Night Abyss. Duet Night Abyss is heavier because it needs to be fixed, but it does have... oh, now you're connecting, you little bitch. It does have less graphic than Wuthering Waves. Okay, it's not as performed, so you can totally play it. And if you have any performance problem, you can always put the graphic low, it's okay. It just need to be addition data needed, okay. Who plays smoothly on medium? Yeah, you can totally play it. You can totally play it. It's just a game that it's shit because it's like day 2. And yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, apparently we can play the game. What the fuck just happened? Why the stream crashed? Back. Why the stream crash? I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. Let me check everything because I think that eventually YouTube is gonna have problems too. Yeah, the stream is okay. Okay. Let me check about Twitch. I don't know. I got a little down for whatever reason. Maybe I did have some little connection problem. Maybe. I don't even know. Yeah, I got the two of them. Okay, we're back. So, you're gonna play the game. Please go away. Okay. Also, I cannot modify my volume for whatever reason. But I'm gonna fix that. There we go. Let me see the volume in game. Should be fine though. Okay. I have new friends request. I saw that. Okay, got more gems. I don't think we can do another temple. There are the new Halloween cards, by the way. New friends request. Accept as usual. I accept everybody, guys. Literally. Hisel. Nice name. Pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna continue with the Halloween event until we can, and then eventually, if we complete whatever we can do before 1 hour, we're gonna continue the main story, okay? Then we're gonna finish everything in 1 hour, okay, guys? Let's go. How about the volume? I think the volumes are okay. Can you give me a feedback, guys? Oh, by the way, my app just crashed. Please, please, I want to see my streaming. 99999. You must be a bot. I'm pretty ready to ban you if you are a bot. I do hope you're not. Okay, this should be fine. Man, the Kick app sucks. They need to fix it. Seriously. Alright, let's get to work preparing the food for Halloween.
Wow, I'm surprised. I figured you'd be gripping non-stop about the being separated from Maleus.
Don't be ridiculous. Maleus is making preparation for Halloween even as we speak. So I can hardly spend my time sulking.
I never realized you were so cognizant of what you were doing.
At least you're motivated. That helped our prep work to go more smoothly. Sally, what kind of blood do people typically make Halloween in town? I am here, you are in Deer Super, and that's your problem because you should be on Kick.
What kind? Oh, you know, normal things. It's embarrassing how nondescript they are, really. I was just doing some cooking before coming to town hall. Would you like to go and have a look around my kitchen?
I don't know why you stream Crushed on Kick is on now. That will be quite helpful by all means.
We're here, in this where I do most of the cooking up for the doctor. The cabinet there has some of the ingredients I use the most. Here, have a look inside.
There are so many bottles. Let's see. This one in label Wormsworth. Wait, Wormsworth? Hey, what does this have such a disgusting name? Yay, I am here again. Indeed you are, Tengen. Indeed you are.
Did you say worms? That's clearly aren't food.
Oh, you two weren't aware? It's an high-end reagent that also edible. This is covered with a potionology class.
Ah, is it?
I never knew. I read the textbook cover to cover, but I suppose I still have much to learn. What's this bottle of father's back? Ribbit! Whoa, a frog just leaped out.
Ah, that's the frog breath. It works wonder for covering up the odors. You use frog breath to cover up odors? Yeah, that stink. The frog barb is giving off a powerful stench.
I heard of fighting fire with fire, but this is ridiculous.
You're not familiar with this heater. Frog's breath is highly versatile reagent in alchemy.
Is it?
Yet another thing I never knew. Clearly, I am nowhere near sufficient versed in such things. This is rather embarrassing.
Sebek? He's pulling your leg.
Huh?
I never heard a worm's worth of frog breath. The science club never used them. There is absolutely no way those things are used for food in our world. Come on, Jade. You know these freshmen are gullible. Don't tease them.
Oh, is all of that true?
My apologies. I might have been mistaken.
Jedi had some look on his face and always does, so I totally believed him.
How can someone lie so pleasantly? I can trust him for a second. Still, all these reagents / ingredients, I'm having a hard time picturing how to make use of them.
Really? I thought they were pantry staples. What kind of food do you make in Twisted Wonderland? I'm curious.
Oh, you know. I asked you the same thing earlier, but now I can see how that'd be hard to answer. Our staples differ by region. They can include bread, noodles, rice, and potatoes. Some places like the Coral Sea have no staples at all. We also typically eat legumes, vegetable fruits, meats, fish, eggs, and variety of dairy products.
What a pity yet intuitive overview. That's encapsulates it nicely. Dairy products?
Things like butter and cheese, made from cow's milk. We use a lot of those for making sweets.
Yeah, last time I went to hang out at the Hearst Labule, there was this incredible buttery smell permeating the dorm. Deuce and Ace bragged that was because Trace was baking a tasty dessert.
Yeah, they've rubbed that in my face as well. I suppose mocking others is the only time those two band together. They were making a show of eating berry muffins during a break between classes. Oh boy, I feel like I should apologize on their behalf.
Trey, the best thing you can do would be making incredible sweets for Halloween. Then we can brag to them when we get back.
Now there is a good idea. Those old manners louth would undoubtedly gnash their teeth when they hear we had treats they've never seen before. I'd certainly love to try dessert prepared by you as well. Well, we're in Halloween Town now. Wouldn't it be better to cook things that you can only find here? Do you actually intend to use this worm's worth and frog breath? I respectful object. We'd clearly be better off making more typical fare with lots of sugar, flour, milk, and so on.
Cow's milk? Taking a poor cow's milk doesn't seem very nice to me.
Look at her face. She's so disappointed. Okay. Huh?
As much as I like to make Jack some Twisted Wonderland cuisine, I couldn't possibly feed him something uncivilized. Your home sounds like a very frightening place.
Uncivilized? Yes?
We just got called uncivilized by someone who forces frog to burp.
What an unexpected thing to be judged on. Halloween Town is wonderful, full of surprises. I can say this felt all that great. I mean, Sally is this. I never saw Sally so aggressive in my entire life. What the fuck? I guess she can be a little bit cheeky. We are uncivilized. I would never expect Sally to say to us that we are uncivilized. What the fuck? Sally? Chill out, girl. Girl. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Man, today my keycaps is very, very bad. What is going on? It's not working properly. Also, my battery is a little bit low. Give me a second, guys. I need to restart again my kicks apps because they still need to fix it after years. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bo-boom. Okay, should be fine now. Should be though, if it doesn't stuck again. I don't even know. I will leave it like that eventually. Let me check my stream just to be sure. Yeah, it's working. No, it's just the app. I don't know why the app of Keep have problems for whatever reason. But that's okay, I suppose. Let's go. Hello, hello, my fine twisted friends. How go the Halloween preparation? Are you making any progress? I guess that's a big no. It's already getting dark. How time flies when you're utterly bewildered by somewhere new. Indeed, the difference between this place and Twisted Wonderland is staggeringly vast. What about you, my liege? Did you have to suffer any displeasure? All I remember, it's a lot of arguing. Shouldn't the Old House Warden theme be setting an example, not coming in that last? Being Old House Warden was the whole problem. Sounds like none of the themes have anything prepared. We are going to be able to pull this together after all. We still have time. Do we, though? There are only 2 days left until Halloween. Personally, I'd perfectly happy with a typical Halloween rather than trying to shoehorn in an element of novelty. I believe a traditional quiet, lonely, frightening Halloween would be perfectly respectable in its own right. No, that won't do at all. Going through the same old motion every year is just empty. Empty? Yes, that's why we all working together to make an Halloween like no one's ever seen before. If that's how you see it, Mr. Skellington. Hey, there is something we should ask about before doing more prep work. What? You look unusually serious. We're always sleeping tonight. Oh, I hadn't considered that. There is no way all of you wouldn't fit in my place, I'm afraid. Oh, I know. There should be plenty of open graves in the graveyard. Sir Jack, I would very much prefer a roof over our head, if it's not too much to ask. In that case, we could ask around and see if any townsfolk have open spot under their beds. Like literally underneath their beds, not just a lower bunk? Could we use your town hall? It should have room to fit all of us. True, but I couldn't possibly ask a esteemed guest to sleep there. No, please, don't mind us. We'll take town hall if that's an option. You sure? Okay, I'll ask the vampires to bring over some coughing for you. There is nothing more comfortable to sleep in. Oh boy, I can picture my dreams already. I've asked Sally to whip you some dinner. You're for in a trap. She's fantastic cook. Dinner, huh? So you do ever consider a bone in your body? Oh, bring out the food. I'm starving. Likewise, I was just feeling a bit peckish. In that case, you can have my portion, Azul. And you can have mine, Bill. Something about this is rather suspect.
Exact what kind of ingredient does she use in her meals? I suggest you don't ask.
Indeed. That's gonna be terrible. Everybody's gonna burp or whatever.
The end of fate.
Ba-da-bum. I do remind you guys that after 1 hour of Twisted Wonderland, we are gonna have a little pause, like something like 40 minutes or so. And then we're gonna do another stream where I'm gonna nerd out pretty much and progress with the main story of Do It Night Abyss. Like, a lot. We need to nerd out a lot. So if you wanna join us, you just need to wait, okay? If you have to go to sleep, please go to sleep. Don't mind my streaming, okay? Cook-a-doodle-doo. That's our roster. Okay. Time to get up! Roll call on 1. Roll call 1. Keep it down.
I was finally getting to sleep. Sebek, nobody asked you to start a roll call. Sebek, you shouting jolted me awake. I'm barely gotten any sleep. I can relate. The seats were so hard. I kept waking up through the night. It feels like I haven't slept a wink. Likewise, I suppose it was too much to expect. This arrangement would be as comfortable as our bed at school. The coffins are super cramped, not to mention they feel like they had previous occupants, kinda useless for us. We should probably find somewhere to borrow people bedding for tonight. Wow, Sebek, you're already dressed and groomed. What time did you get up?
Before sunrise, I can hardly greet Maleus in the morning look like a mess.
I'm impressed you were able to wake up so punctual without an alarm clock.
Don't hold me to feeble human standards. I've undergone harsh training to ensure I can function as normal no matter how adverse the conditions are. Really, anything with a roof should be more than suffice. You're all spoiled if you can sleep in a shelter like this.
It is morning already?
Good morning, my liege.
Good morning. Maleus was sleeping soundly in one moment. Then the next he opened his eyes and sat straight up.
That was so graceful. You hardly believe he was simply waking up.
Good morning, everyone. You seem awake and alert as well, Jade. I'm impressed you could sleep in those hard benches. Such a humbling place. I'm already used to sleeping outdoors in tents.
It's absurd how thick-skinned you are.
I don't think this place counts as outdoors.
Well, one of us certainly didn't have any trouble getting to sleep.
Leona was complaining more than anyone about the hard bedding and moldy smell, but now is sleeping like a log.
Exact how long are you going to sleep? Everyone else is up!
What is happening?
Hey, I don't see a Scully around here. Nowhere.
Oh, he went out to watch the sunrise. He should be back shortly. He was already up when I awoke. Actually, he's quite the early riser. You could learn a thing or two from him, Grim.
Oh, shut up. Alastor have an even bigger sleepyhead than me.
Lies and slander, I should say.
Good morning, all of you lovely people. The sight of the sun rising over the quiet town and illuminating everything in sight was sublime, positively gorgeous. This marks the beginning of what bound to be a bright and beautiful day. You're rather spirited this morning. Did you get good sleep last night? Perhaps and perhaps not. The night was far too long to spend sleeping.
Ugh. Sheesh. Why is everyone gotta be so loud and this early in the morning? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, which was the voice for the mayor? Oh my god. Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
I hope you're ready for another big day of Halloween prep. Let's split into our groups and... Wait! Way, you motherfucker! Who gets the cheat gets 10 points of dignity on my channel. Don't play dumb with us. The deal was that we'd change the groups today. Oh yes, so it was. I completely slipped my mind. It completely slipped my mind. Please treat this with some gravity. This is a matter of life and death for us.
Don't worry, there is no need to panic. I got the lots all ready to draw.
We're drawing lots again.
If we're left in...
Oh my god.
If we left it nether for you gentlemen...
No, this is the doctor.
If we left the matter for you gentlemen to decide, we'd be here all day. Come on now, these lots won't drown themselves.
I'm not good with strange voices.
Alright, I'm ready to get work with my group. Ethel, Jade, and Leona and Riddle, right? We'll have such a wonderful time.
You said it. Let's see here. I'm with Idia, is it? And Atul, and what luck, Alistair and Grim again. I just hope you group better than the one that I got stuck with yesterday. Yeah, you dare. You wear your names again. Oh, yeah. Malaus, Veal, and you're Jamil and Trey, if I'm not mistaken.
The ones working with me will be Sebek and Skelly, it looks like. Now, Skelly's always with Skeleton, okay? That's a lucky guy. Looks like you're with me again, Skelly. Welcome aboard. Excellent. There is nothing excellent about it. Sister Snap, thank you for the following. You have to wait 1 minute before to talk in chat, but welcome. I've been separated from Malaeus yet again. Why must I go around with a skeleton and a human?
Perhaps it's the hand of the fate at work. Come, Sebek.
Together we shall enjoy a true delightful time. You must be the Lurk.
The mayor is glaring directly at me.
I'm the only who takes issue with this team assignment? It is not perfect, but I'll take this over what we got yesterday. Agreed. I still accept a fair degree of tedium, but this lineup is an improvement. Fine. I say we convene again at noon. Next time I shall make certain to work with Malaeus. He really wants to work with Malaeus, my god. Good servant, good servant. Bing! Money. Money. I'm afraid we don't have enough to do a 10 pull for the new cards. But I got the old one, a lot of them. It would be nice to do another 10 pull. I'm so lucky in this week's. Oh. What's wrong, Scalar? Did you get much sleep? 1 minute past, so hello everyone. Hello Caesar, welcome to my community. Guys, everybody say hello to Caesar, even from Twitch, say hello. You can write the Twitch and YouTube comments from the screen, okay? Because not everybody are on kick. No, far from it. Dear me, how could I commit a fax pulse as an uncut as a yawn? I do beg your pardon. Wait, I thought it was unusually early you were up. Was it simply that you couldn't sleep? Much to my chagrin, yes. I was doing a bit of thinking, actually. Specifically, I was pondering what Halloween is. Oh, have you reconsidered your prior notions? Your idea of Halloween does seem dreadful dull. Dull? It's a tradition truly such a bad...
Thanks. It is empty to respect and uphold the olden ways. You look so serious all of a sudden. What it is at the heart of a blow having your philosophy rejected by others? I do try to avoid to Twitch like the dumpster fire that it is. Indeed, my friend, indeed. We do hate Twitch too, but I just use it like it was my bitch. If you want to redeem like sound alerts and toggle that you can use on my model, you have to go on Twitch, because unfortunately the program that I use work on Twitch, but you just have to use it, you know? You don't pay on, I mean, you're not gonna pay subs on Twitch or whatever. If you have to do it, you just do it on quick. You just use it like a bitch. That's the way I do. I really don't like Twitch. Tremendous. Chat is fun. Okay. I wouldn't say that. It is more that I'm scared by the thought that what I've spent my whole life believing differ from reality. A silly thing to trouble yourself over. What's there to fret about? The problem, the solution, both rests solely with you. Proceed with voice acting, indeed. What? Respect for tradition and belief in ideals are both sentiment that comes from within. If you began to have doubts, then the problem is simply that you lack the strength to adhere to said ideals. You said you're scared. That's good. Basic fear is something anyone can eventually overcome. You have but to improve yourself. Everything rests with you. Your doubts are something you can resolve via your own thoughts and action. I am amazed, Sebek. Your words are like a moonbeam shining down upon a dark road at night. I never took use for someone so sagacious. It took you this long to notice? Oh, I knew from the start that you were somewhere wonderful, but now I'm stuck with anew. The strength to adhere to my ideals. Yes, you've hit the figurative nail upon the head. How could I have ever been in doubt? Surely Mr. Skeleton has some grand idea in mind. Would you agree? No, I know nothing of what goes in that skull of his. Talking about anything interesting? Why, yes. As a matter of fact, we were just talking about what a wonderful individual you are, Mr. Skeleton. No, we weren't. It goes without saying that the Master of Fright has done much to spread the word of Halloween far and wide. But I also hold your proper and gentlemanly demeanor in the highest esteem. Gentlemanly? Me? Wow, it is embarrassing. Hearing someone say it outright is nothing noteworthy, really. Such a modesty. I heard much about how courteous and graceful you are. You're the very reason I strive to be a gentleman at all times, and meeting you in person has only solidified my resolve in that regard. You agree, don't you, Zero? I will grant you that Jack comports himself with a certain refinement, almost as much as Maleus. I beg your pardon? I cannot let that claim go unchallenged. I beg to differ in the strongest possible. Is that Grim? Oh no, it's not Grim. What was that? It sounded like a cat screeching after having his tail stepped on. Oh, that's our emergency alarm. Your emergency alarm? That anguished cutter whirling? No. Critiquing how it sounded is far from pressing at the moment. What could have happened to trigger it? There is an easy way to find out. Is that gonna be Oogie Boogie? Is that gonna have... Are we gonna have Oogie Boogie? Yes, please. By the way, we have already finished the PS2 Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie Revenge game. If you want to check it out, you have all the entire playlist on YouTube. Behind that smile. I clicked on you.
Oh my god. What's the matter, everyone?
There, see? Sounding that alarm is bringing people here in a panic.
Idia, Azul, and Alastor and Grim.
Did you trigger the emergency alarm?
Not at all. I can tell you who did, though.
Jack!
Ah, Mayor, what's the trouble?
You have to help me. We're making no progress with our Halloween preparation at all.
Might I ask what happening here?
We learned last night that Halloween Town employed some distinctive music for Halloween. So we were about to ask the local musician for their input. But then Grim started to... Oh, okay, sorry. But then Grim started to throwing a tantrum about how he's ready to be on the food theme that the music team. And we talking in circle for so long that the mayor started panicking.
Don't blame this one on me. Tangerhead was the one that started freaking out on his own. Only because I knew this roster was never going to work out. This year's Halloween is doomed. Doomed, I say.
This roster? Gracious me, you must have held us in a low regard behind that smile of yours.
These dudes take the face of two faces to the next level. Reminds me of someone. I trusted that sidelong sniper wasn't aiming at me. Was it Idia?
Now stop fighting!
Talking in circles indeed, Alastor. How could you let this happen on your watch? I'm sorry. I don't know. I wasn't even there. Don't take that to hear, Alastor. I can tell that you desperately try to correct the course. A personage as lovely as yourself would never dare intentionally undermine Halloween. Isn't that right? Hey, stop with that, Luke. Or are you trying to make me out to believe villains here? And for the record, Grim, this is absolutely all your fault. No, if you want to think about it from another angle, this could work out in our favor. Now that the siren's gone off, the townspeople will come running, including all the musicians.
You think so? Yes, I suppose that makes sense. You're exactly right, Jack. I'm so relieved. He's settled down, man. Doesn't he get dizzy? Switching so fast between two moods.
Oh no, it's more stranger incoming. What kind of a musician are they anyway?
They're the best performer in town.
Performance? So like a band or something? Oh no. What if it is a group that is up here with Carter, Lydia and Kalim in the top extrovert ranking of even higher? I'm literally allergic to people who are like, stop, but you're gonna love our vibe, bro. If they're calling out for an audience response and I do the primo move I've definitely trained myself to master, it's patiently obvious that will roast me alive and be all, yo, did you see the way that guy's popping off? What a nerve on the mouse up. They will secretly take a photo of me and post them online. That's the kind of people that they are. Never trust a musician.
This deep-set anti-musician bias is truly something to behold. I'm sorry, did you just suggest that someone could pose a serious competition for Lilia?
This guy's one-track mind ain't much better.
Idia, don't you often talk about the music group you enjoy listening to? Can you picture the musician as them instead?
What? Excuse me, could you please not lump Raymond with other mid-hacks? They're special.
How have you know that Halloween Town musicians are special in their own right? They're exceptional performers. They spend most of their days living up the whole town with the beautiful songs they play in the street. Oh, so they're buskers. You don't see many of those in Briar Valley.
Really? They were everywhere in the Coral Sea.
The Coral Sea got buskers. That's scary. Bryal Valley sounds way better. It is like a barren land that all thorns and no cheery music and stuffs.
What a rude man you are. We don't have buskers, but we have bards who roam the valley.
Bars? For real? Like the real life kind and not a character class in a game?
How envious I am! Such a figures hardly haven't visited my hometown.
Dude, are bars actually commonplace? Did I just have weird upbringing?
Bryal Valley traditional songs are all incredible works of art. On that note, have any of you heard the beautiful sound of Maleus playing stringed instrument? His melodies stir the heart. The timbre of his music is so perfect, it's easy to get absorbed in all those old tracks of time. Nothing could ever match the elegance of that music Maleus plays. I wasn't expecting Sebert to start waxing poetic.
Truly, I find you to be quite the wordsmith.
Why, just before we came here, he dispelled my inner doubts with a voice of that resonated to my very core.
He is definitely a loud mouth.
I am presently preoccupied with my training, but I've considered following my Leo's example as a talking up an instrument on my own sometime.
That's a capital idea. I've been hoping to start playing the piano myself.
Oh, you like piano? Okay. I thought you were more a guitar guy.
Ah, the piano. I know a thing or two there.
Truly? What a perfect fit for someone as elegant as yourself. I would love to avail myself of your instruction if at all possible.
What about yourself, Idia?
I'm more of a digital kind of guy.
Digital? I would open that can of eels if I were you.
And you, Halstor, do you dabble in music?
Do I? I got a little experience indeed. Just a little one though. IRL.
Heh,
I'd love to hear you perform sometime. If you got talent, I'd be willing to help you to find a suitable use for it.
As for Halloween Town music, I have no doubt that it will be beautiful, heart-stringy melodies, not some raucous din.
What a manner of instrument and sounds are we about to be treated to? 20 more minutes of dubbing, guys, and then we're gonna take a pause and do another new live with Duet Night Abyss. It's gonna be a long one, so if you want to join, you have to wait until the ending and then something like an hour. Smash the bell, guys. If you smash the bell, you know when I'm always online. How novel. As for a winter, I haven't read this one. By the way, you are Italian living in Italy, right? Yeah, indeed I am. I do only just English streaming, and nothing more than that. What the man of ever? I haven't read this one. Musician, hey, what was the siren for? Ah, here you are, our musician now. Beautiful people. Delightful. Yeah, they're a little bit of,
There ain't nothing beautiful about these guys.
Yep, that's up much the exact building to comedic letdown intro I was expecting. It's not what I was expecting, but they're intimidating in their own right. Perfectly befitting of Halloween. What are those instruments? A fish accordion and a cello with a head inside. An accordion made from a fish.
Oh no, this is an offensive to merfolk.
Hello, hello, Mari. Welcome to my stream. How are you? Also, thanks for the following. I don't know why the alert didn't work. Just give me a second. I need to check if they're working. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm doing well, and you're welcome. How are you? I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm completing my 1 hour of dubbing, and then we're gonna play Duet Night Abyss after some polls. So, let me check why in the hell my alert didn't go through. It's gonna be Streamlabs, right? Streamlabs. Why you not working, Streamlabs? Hmm? It's fine, I was wondering about time zone. I wanted to be able to catch the stream, but not at 2 a.m. Oh, I always do different times, so you better smash the bell button, so you know when I'm home. And also, don't worry if you lose 1 or 2 streams, you can get back the VODs, or you can find the playlist on YouTube. It's just nice to having you guys on the stream, you know, to have some company. Okay, let me check. I'm gonna do a test on Kicks follower. They work. I don't know why, Umari, for you and just for you, it wasn't working, but apparently they're working, so well, unlucky you, I should say. But that's what it is, I suppose. Let's continue. That's okay, that's okay. Sometimes can happen, sometimes can happen. You're welcome nonetheless.
How novel! I'd love to hear all about how it was made. He doesn't look remotely bothering to me. If anything, he seems delighted.
Does this actually make music? Kinda.
Interested in our instrument, huh? He'll be putting on a little demonstration.
They actually sound pretty nice. A little bit low key though.
That music is getting me really on the edge.
Indeed, it's frightening, melancholic, and beautiful all at once. What a wonderful composition. It's a assembly of a Halloween town as a whole.
Could I ask you gents a favor? Actually...
So you want us to work with them and make some exciting music for Halloween?
Yep, something extra cheerful and lively.
What? But I thought the music they were playing now was perfect Halloween-esque.
If we don't change it up, it'll just be more of the same old, same old. I wanted to collaborate with these folks from Twisted Wonderland and make the T-top tapping his bone rattling ass song you can. Man, that was hard to read for me.
Sure, Jack. We'll be happy to deliver. It will be nice working with you folks.
If my wisdom has been asked for, I can hardly withhold it. Very well, monsters. I shall teach you the kind of jaunty tunes we enjoy in Twisted Wonderland. Consider this another gift in service to creating a wholly new Halloween experience. Yeah. Scully is never happy. Scully would never be happy. It is his own town. Oh, Jack-o'-lantern? What is this? Special currency there. Okay, I think we have done this. Oh, new stuff. Okay, we're gonna start with Leona. We're gonna start with the bad boy here. Also, guys, if you know the game Twisted Wonderland, if you're playing the game, you have absolutely to go back to YouTube and search for the pool video, or TikTok if you prefer. There is a clip about my past pools. I have done something like 4 pools or 3 pools, 4 10 pools or 3 10 pools, and it was the most lucky pools that I ever had in my life. If you see that video, it is called something like the most luckiest pool or something like that. It is something that never occurs. I think that I have already done the most luckiest pool in the entire world, and I'm not even joking. I found something like 6 or 7 Riddle Halloween version in 3 temples and 1 Leona Halloween version in 3 temples. So please watch it because it's incredible. More than incredible, it's unbelievable.
Is everyone ready to prepare a feast? That reminds me, I wanted to ask, how did you like your dinner yesterday?
It was quite delicious, thank you.
It was, definitely a flavor I never forget.
Okay, what did you guys discuss yesterday?
Yesterday, I learned that Twisted Wonderland is a very frightening place.
Huh? It is? What story have you guys been feeding Sally?
Nothing special at all. We were just talking about milk. And we learned that the cuisine in Halloween Town differed greatly from that of Twisted Wonderland. I see. No wonder Trey had such a conflicted look on his face. It would hardly be acceptable if our food offering left those from either Halloween Town or Twisted Wonderland unsatisfied.
Yeah, we're gonna need to use the ingredient we have access to here to make something suitable to everyone's palates. Trey and Jamil do plenty of cooking as it is. They can probably improvise as long as we give them something decent to work with.
You done the entire job in their laps.
Can you turn ingredients you've never seen before into food that makes everyone happy?
Well,
delegation's all about assigning the right person to the right job. They'll probably be pleased doing something useful anyway.
I cook at the WONDERLAND on a regular basis. Though it's not a dedicated position, I could assist as well.
Nope, we're good. No need to complicate things. You sit this one out. So do we have enough food to go around?
No, not enough for a party. For the whole town. Don't worry though, we can get whatever extra we need for my garden at home. Oh, a home garden. I'm curious to see what you're growing there. Allow us to help with the harvesting. Lead the way, Miss Sally.
Oh well, that's the gardening? Okay, it's the graveyard, by the way.
Alright, here we are.
Wow, what a nice garden you have, Sally. Beautiful, delightful.
Is that a graveyard? This isn't the garden you mentioned it, isn't it? Why yes, it's spacious and doesn't get a lot of visitors. Perfect for gardening. We're seriously going to eat food that was grown in a graveyard.
Well, I mean, corpses are nutrition, so...
Yeah?
Don't put it so bluntly. You're just making me dwell on it more. Let's at least see what kind of a garden we're working with here.
Okay.
The sign said, Witch Hazel, Henbane, and Deadly Nightshade.
I never heard of any of those. What kind of vegetable are they?
Oh, you're not familiar, Fel?
Witch Hazel and Henbane are both commonly used in potionology.
Rita Ice Change is pulling everybody's legs again.
That might be work yesterday, but you're not gonna fool me twice. There is no way Twisted Wonderland has plans with a name as strange as those.
FL, if you get pulled from playing at a club meets due to failing grace, you and I are gonna have some words.
Huh? What does the grace have to do with anything? Witch Hazel and Henbane are plants used for potionology and alchemy.
Oh, really? Is that true?
I'm fairly certain that has been covered in the freshman class. Huh? I don't remember that. Dear me, how unfortunate that my good faith effort to share knowledge with someone less informed would be met with suspicion. I'm wounded. Oh, my heart attacks. I'm sorry.
There, see? You slacking off in class left you wide open to get played by this moray punk. Last night, I need is Vil getting on my case about club meets distracting you from your education. At least get the basics under your belt.
In that case, would be willing to tutor me sometimes, Leona?
What? Why should I? It's easy freshman material. Figure it out yourself.
I would say, I'm not familiar with Deadly Nightshade. Is that unique to Halloween Town?
Don't know about the deadly part, but I guess it's related to the nightshade listed in our textbooks.
Ah, I see. That's an herb I'm quite familiar with. I cultivated it in the botanical garden. Drinking this will knock you right out. I mean, it will help you sleep very, very well. I'm glad you're familiar with each of these.
In our world, they're only used in lab settings. I never heard of any used in cooking. But I guess that's Halloween Town for you.
It's quite a town. A devilishly delightful town, yes.
Bing, bing, boom. We have 10 minutes of dubbing. Then we gotta take a pause and do another live. Don't forget about that, guys. If you wanna follow the new game, do it tonight, Abyss. We're gonna play it. Magic potion that gets you to sleep faster. Sounds like a bottle of booze. Could be, though. Or some whatever medicine that you can buy to sleep well. I don't think they use nightshades, though. Culinary curiosity. Let's go. It's gonna be the last chapter. Then we're gonna stop the stream and we will see each other later. Like 1 hour later, something like that. With Do It Night Abyss. If it doesn't break my PC again. There is gonna be something other than salad stuff, right? I only eat meat, just so we're clear.
Should you at least try things before refusing to eat them?
Fine, I'll just find my own non-planned ingredients. How's that sound? Are you gonna eat corpses? Because I think that is the only meat you're gonna find here.
Alright, I'll be happy to cook them up into something tasty.
Cool, I handle it. Okay, Leon is gonna eat corpses. Fine.
My, you're talking this surprisingly calmly.
Yeah, cause I'm an adult. I'm not gonna snap at a lady just cause she says something I don't like. Oh, look at it. He likes Sally, okay?
A lady? Considering the way you normally talk, I was not expecting you to treat her that way. Indeed. Why, this is almost as though you're some sort of a highborn prince.
You know exactly what I am, but fine, since you gave me the setup. I am highborn.
Oh yes, I forget. Watching Jade and Leona go back and forth like this is giving me the anxiety.
Okay, so what kind of game can I hunt around here?
Let's see. There's snakes and spiders, and a lot of bats, rats and frogs. I wholeheartedly reject the idea of eating any of those things.
Come on, where's your culinary curiosity? So when you're just talking about not knocking things before trying them?
Yes, I certainly was.
Also, I think that, I don't know if it is correct, but I think there is some kind of cuisine in French where they eat frogs' legs or something like that. I mean, frogs are edible, right? Spiders in onion and fried red. And also in some place like India, I think they cook like even insects, right? So spiders gonna be something. Frogs are really good. Okay, you try them. Okay. It's good to know. And also they eat like insects on India. Of course they cook them properly, but they eat insects. So spiders are available too, I suppose.
This isn't about culinary curiosity, it's an unsanitary.
Well, you need to cook them.
I can hardly speak for bats and rats, but snakes and frogs are a staple outdoor foods.
Oh, snakes too. Okay.
Mind you, I never had either. You must be an excellent cook, Sally. Yeah, you didn't mention yesterday that you cooked the doctor's meal, huh?
Technically, a lot of sea creature that we eat are just sea bugs. Yeah, but it is about, mostly it is about how the taste is, and also if they're toxic for us human. So eventually, yeah, that is the thing. But I do know that insects, well treated, like well cooked and anything can be eaten. Actually, you can buy like bags of insect well cooked already. You can find them on Amazon. So I know about insect. I didn't know about the frogs, and especially about the snakes though. You can eat them.
That's right. I'm basically made to do the doctor's housekeeping. I am nothing against cooking and sewing, but I do wish I had a little more freedom. The doctors are always so frustratingly insistent that I never go out and just stay home. And no matter what I say, it's always, "You're a housekeeper, just do as I say." Really, that sounds awful. Agreed. You shouldn't lodge a firm protest if he's treating you unfairly.
You shouldn't talk about what is unfairly, Riddle, because your rules are really unfairly. There is some place where you can get ants in honey and candy snacks. Yeah, that is India, right? Right? Should be.
If you require any assistance, I'd be happy to offer some. I would so enjoy seeing a look of panic on the doctor's face. Would you agree, Leona?
Not really.
Putting the make the doctor panic aspect aside, ignoring something in the threat isn't very gentlemanly. Yeah, we should all work together and brainstorm up a plan to make the doctor think twice about his attitude.
Huh, bold of you guys to assume she even needs the help. I picked up a whiff of nightshade among all the other unfamiliar scents I smelled when she came to town all yesterday. You poisoned Finkelstein with some so you could sneak out, didn't you?
No way! Sally's so sweet and caring, she'd never do something like that. Oh my, you could tell?
What?
She's a big bitch!
You cover it up with stronger smell, but I've got a real sensitive nose.
My opinions were very limited.
Options, sorry, no opinions.
Hey, I ain't judging. That puts you way above people who just sit around complaining without doing anything. Trust me, I hold such a gallant lazy in the highest esteem.
Whoa! Leona is a bad boy, but he's also a gentleman. Oh my god, okay, that's why a lot of Japanese ladies really love Leona. And Maleus, of course, and Lilia.
That's very encouraging to hear. Thank you.
I very much look forward to our meal today. Look how much! Wow! Let's get to work now, shall we?
Leona is offering Miss Sally his army. Incredible. What a flawless way to escorting a lady. Leona looks so mature. By golly, it's cool. Now I want to try escorting someone. Would you care to practice with me? But if I practice with you... Please, FL, don't worry. I'll even crouch down.
You shorty! I'll even crouch down. That was golden, Jade. Woohoo! 10,000 respect points to Jade.
FL, don't. There's no telling what sort of trouble you get dragged into if you link arms with Jade.
Man, I did love that for sure. That was nice. That was nice indeed. Okay. Oh, we have the fail Halloween card. That's actually nice. Okay, guys. This is gonna be it for now. We're gonna stop the live here, and then I'm gonna take a little pause, something like 40-50 minutes, and then I'm gonna start a new live with Duet Night Abyss. If you are interested, please smash the bell so you know when I am online, okay? Anytime. As usual, thank you for coming, thank you for keeping company. We see each other later, and have a beautiful and night prosecution of your day. Have a nice one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.